So, on the topic of wine farms and cellars, Woolies is your one-stop shop for the perfect glassware. Have a look at this display in front of me. This exquisite WCellar drinkware range is refined and it's elegant, and it's a great addition to any modern or classic table setting. And here to tell us a bit more about this exquisite new drinkware range is Karen Kustner from WOOLWORTHS, and joined, of course, by Chef Clem as well, who I've just found out you've been very, very inspired of late, but we'll talk about that in a second. But for you, Karen, and the team, this must be very exciting to be launching this right now at the start of the summer season, where everyone's making plans to entertain. How proud of you are you?
Yeah, we are very proud, and we partnered with WCellar, which is the experts in wine in South Africa. And with them, we put this perfect range together, talking through what are the most popular wines that South Africans drink, and building a range that's perfect for those wine connoisseurs that can entertain at home. And I'm going to take you through the range.
Yes, exactly, because you were telling me earlier on that each glass is designed specifically to enhance the flavour profile of a specific drink that you may be having.
Yes. So we've got varietals of whites and reds, and starting off with the Sauvignon Blanc. This is a slightly smaller, narrower glass, but it takes the aroma straight up to your nose. So it's perfect for the fruitier, grassier wines like a Sauvignon Blanc and a Chenin Blanc. And then you go to the heavier whites, which is the Chardonnay. This is a wider bowl and a wider opening that allows the wine to land on the tongue, on the tip and on the side. So it elevates the flavours of the wine. You can also use this for a Pinot Noir, which is slightly lighter red.
All right.
And then we go to the reds. We've got a perfect glass for the Merlot and the Cabernet.
The complex reds, as you call them.
The complex reds, exactly. So this allows the wine to just breathe and move around while you enjoy it. It's perfect, you know, the stem is long, so you can really enjoy your drink and smell the wine, taste it, and it lands perfectly on the tongue. And
it lends to kind of, I mean, Clem, you were talking about it early on as well, like the theatre of it all while you're enjoying your red, and you might want to just give it a bit of a swirl. Have a little bit of a look.
Why is it that we kind of always squint slightly when we do that? It's a thing, right? You have to swirl.
We want the clarity, and we want to see ourselves in the glass.
That's the reason.
So, so the other thing that's really great about these glasses is that it's monolithic glass. So it's one piece. It's pulled. You can see how perfectly pulled it is. So there's no joint. So it's much more durable than the average glass.
Brilliant.
It's made from lead-free crystal. It's crafted in Europe. We're one of the leading drinkware manufacturers. So you're getting glass that's made by experts.
Really top quality.
Crafted perfectly for us to enjoy in South Africa with our beautiful wines. And the other great thing about the flute, the champagne flute, it's a slightly wider flute than the traditional ones. And that allows the aromas also to move around. And you'll see the shape at the bottom here. Once you pour the carbonized drink in, so it could be the sparkling wine, or it could be a carbonized drink if you prefer something non-alcoholic, the bubbles pull up beautifully. So you can really see that artistic flow of the bubbles. And then, not to forget, South Africans love gin, and we also love mocktails. So this is the perfect glass that allows you to enjoy cocktails in the summertime, and I know Clem's going to share some secrets.
Stunning. You did mention that these are lead-free.
That's right.
What exactly does that mean?
So in the late 1600s, they realized that if they added lead oxide to glass, you get a beautiful brilliance and clarity, and you can also carve into it, so you can get shapes that gave brilliance and clarity and durability, but it was extremely heavy. And as we know, lead is also bad for you, causes lead poisoning. So then they've managed to come up with ingredients that gives you that brilliance, that lightweight, actually, which is another thing. This is super lightweight, very thin. Durability, by adding barium or zinc or potassium oxide in place of the lead oxide. And this also means that you can use it in the dishwasher.
You can?
That's another bonus.
That's
Please
amazing.
be gentle. It is still glass.
Yes.
But it's very, very dishwasher safe, and I mean, it still keeps its resilience and its radiance and beauty.
Wonderful, wonderful. Chef Clem, you're about to show us how we put this beautiful drinkware to good use with a beautiful mocktail you're about to make for us.
And I'm going to be using this gin glass because I absolutely love the way you spoke earlier about how one of the glasses actually allows your palate to open up as you take a sip. This has got quite a wide rim, so when you taste this cocktail, it goes all over your tongue. So you get all the botanicals of gin, if it was gin. But today, for the mocktail, you taste every little element that's inside this drink.
You sound like you've been inspired.
I have been inspired because as a chef, we play around with ingredients, with flavors, and lately, cocktails and mocktails, it's my thing.
All right, well, let's...
Because it's the theater, and it's the way you bring it all together.
Okay.
And using ingredients in different ways. So what I'm going to do like a very summery pineapple and coconut mocktail.
I love that.
Almost pina colada-ish.
Okay.
But check this out. So we're taking some coconut cream. You can use coconut milk as well.
Okay.
And we're going to freeze it.
Yes.
The one thing about cocktails and mocktails that I'm not a fan of is adding ice to the drink, which is very important. You need to add ice to a drink.
Yeah.
But as it sits, it dilutes, and it dilutes the flavor at the same time.
That's right.
So we're going to freeze the ingredients that we're actually using in this cocktail.
So that you still get that cold, kind of crushy feeling in it, in the mouthfeel, except you still have the full flavor.
Full flavor. That's the coconut cream. What have I got today? Coconut milk. Coconut milk. Then crushed pineapple with the syrup. I'm not going to make a simple syrup for this mocktail today. I'm going to use the actual syrup in the can. That's been infused with all that pineapple flavor already.
There we go.
So freeze that as well. And I'm only going to do two. You get the idea.
Yeah,
freeze it all, freeze it all, freeze it all.
Freeze them up.
Then once it's frozen, get it into your blender. Make some space, make some space. The thing about cocktails and mocktails in general is the balance of flavor. You want acidity in there, you want sweetness in there. This one's got extra, it's got creaminess, it's got acidity, it's got tanginess. And again, there's aroma, which I really like because you're gonna pick up that aroma and all the flavor, bring it to your nose.
Yeah.
It's an experience.
It adds to the entire experience. Well captured there, yes.
So in we're gonna go with frozen pineapple. And you kind of want to do this in front of your guests as well. but do it in a way like you're not really working, you're
just having a conversation, chat, little banter.
Yes.
I do this every day.
What am I doing? Oh, no, nothing. it's easy. I should make you a little drink. Okay.
Love it, love it.
We're going to go with the coconut, frozen coconut, a little bit of lime, again, just to boost the flavors.
Oh.
And the lime zest. Don't forget the zest. Don't forget the zest.
Wow.
Coconut water.
My favorite.
And also chill this, get this nice and cold.
A lot of electrolytes going on.
Absolutely.
Are you saying this is it's healthy, people?
Yay.
It's healthy, but actually it is. I mean, we got two of your 5 a day in there.
Yeah.
Three.
Well, you got the coconut, you got the pineapple, you got lime.
Yes. Give it a blend. Obviously, if you want this more of a slushy vibe, add this liquid.
But I see where you're going with it, and it's going to get involved. Let's go. There we go.
Get in there.
I love to see the transformation at every point where the texture changes and all of the different elements blend together. Almost there.
I think that's it. And also, if there's any coconut ice that hasn't blended, that's great too.
Yes.
Because that's going to slowly release extra coconut flavor. Like there, coconut chunk.
There we go.
That's perfect. We want that.
Here we go.
And you know what? Don't fill it all the way to the rim. Like, give it some space in the glass. Again, that's going to create space for aroma. So your first experience, obviously, is seeing the drink and that beautiful froth. Second one is the smell. Would you like to give it a little? You're on a beach. You're on a beach.
That's lovely.
Oh,
that is lovely.
Okay.
That is lovely.
But no cocktail's complete without
a little
garnish. And
Look at that.
I'm bringing the sunshine today with my little lime.
How did you do that?
You know what?
What?
A barman has to have a few secrets.
Hey, come on now.
No, I will. Maybe one day we'll do like a nice little garnish segment. I'll show you how I did it. But that's the drink. And I mean, if you were...
There we go.
This is how you bring the sunshine to the day. Carl, would you like to try it?
I'd love to try.
Stunning. Absolutely stunning. Love it, Clem. Thank you very much.
You don't have to go back to work after this. You're done. Have a lunch.
That is absolutely spectacular.
Delicious.
Well, once again, Corin, to you and your team, wonderful work in compiling this beautiful drinkware, which I'm sure is going to add something special to the summer experience.
Thank you.
Chef Clem, inspired.
Cheers.
Feeling very inspired.
Very inspired.
So shop WCellar drinkware varietal specific glasses at Woolworths. You can do so in-store, online, and of course on the app.